Billie Eilish is known for her talent, style, and let's face it, her incredible sense of humor. But even Grammy-winning superstars have their not-so-glamorous moments. From stage blunders to epic fails that became memes. Today, we're counting down the 10 funniest Billie Eilish fail moments that'll have you laughing and maybe cringing just a little. And trust me, number one is so unexpected you won't believe it happened on live TV. Stick around to see how Billie turned awkward into iconic. Starting us off, Billie's Atlanta concert from the Hit Me Hard and Soft tour didn't exactly go as planned. Picture this. She's supposed to make a dramatic entrance onto the B stage, literally popping up like magic. But nope, the platform said, "Not today, Billie." Instead of her usual spring-up moment, fans saw her peeking over the edge, looking like a confused meerkat. The crowd was already laughing, and so was she. When the music started, Billie had no choice but to climb up with her arms and literally roll onto the stage like a human croquette. She stood up with the biggest grin, waved it off like a champ, and nailed the rest of the song. Honestly, a performance and a comedy show rolled into one. So she rolled her way onto the stage, but number 9 proves Billie's also the queen of winging it on the spot. Coachella 2019, where Billie proved she's as relatable as ever. While performing All the Good Girls Go to Hell, she completely blanked on the lyrics. Instead of panicking, she went full improv mode. The crowd cheered her on, but Billie stood there like she was buffering. After some very dramatic thinking, she finally remembered the next line and jumped back in. Bonus points for the part she did remember being, which feels weirdly appropriate. If forgetting lyrics is bad, wait until number 8, where gravity itself decided to betray Billie. During her San Jose show on the Hit Me Hard and Soft tour, Billie was living her best life on a platform while singing Over Now. But then she got a little too into it, started jumping, and wipeout. She went full horizontal on the platform. And here's where it gets even better. The heavy auto-tune on her mic turned her laughter into something straight out of a sci-fi movie. She recovered like a pro though, laughing, singing, and showing the world she's unshakable, even when she's literally on the ground. Flat on the ground? No problem. But in number 7, Billie proves she can meme herself into internet history. Back in her Happier Than Ever world tour in Australia, Billie was performing the emotional ballad When the Party's Over. Just her, a stool, and a single spotlight. But suddenly, the giant screen behind her lit up with a car video. Billie stopped mid-song, turned to the screen and said, before face-palming in disbelief. What followed was internet chaos. Fans swapped the car video with a clip of a cat, and the TikTok trend took off like wildfire. Millions of views later, the cat video became so synonymous with the moment that some people believed it was real. It became one of those iconic internet moments where fact and fiction blurred so well that even die-hard fans were confused. Spoiler, the cat clip wasn't real, but honestly, it's funnier this way. To this day, some fans think the cat clip was the real one. A hilarious mix-up, but number 6 is where Billie realizes steps can be just as tricky as screens. Billie's Madison Square Garden show ended with a literal bang when she missed a step while descending the stairs during her goodbye wave. She hit the floor hard enough to leave a massive bruise, which she showed off on Instagram the next day. A superstar who can laugh at herself? We stan. It was a reminder that even global superstars are human, but let's hope she's double-checking those stairs now. Bruised but not beaten, Billie's fail in number 5 will leave you laughing at her chaotic energy. Brisbane got a front row seat to one of Billie's funniest fails during her performance of Oxytocin. She messed up the lyrics and screamed like her life depended on it. She couldn't hold back her laughter, bent over like she was pleading for help, and let the fans take over singing. Honestly, the chaotic energy made the performance even better. But if screaming it wasn't enough, number 4 proves Billie can mess up and still bring down the house. During a Hit Me Hard and Soft tour show, Billie played I Don't Wanna Be You Anymore on piano, or tried to. She forgot the chords mid-song, and instead of freezing, she quickly waved her arms, encouraging the audience to sing louder to cover for her mistake. Fans on TikTok misread her actions, thinking she was annoyed at the crowd's silence. Billie later clarified, "No, I just forgot the chords. It's the kind of honesty that makes her so lovable. She doesn't take herself too seriously. She forgot the chords, but in number 3, she forgot the high note entirely, and it's priceless. At the Apple Music Awards, Billie performed her iconic track, Ocean Eyes, but the final high note didn't get the memo. Instead of hitting it, her voice cracked and nothing came out.
Okay, bye.
Billie, being Billie, just smiled and laughed it off, leaving fans cheering even louder, proving once again that it's her personality, not perfection, that keeps everyone hooked. No high note, no problem, but in number 2, Billie's Coachella fail really takes the cake. Another Coachella fail, but this one's next level. The stage was pitch dark, the crowd hyped, and then BAM! Billie tripped over what she later called a fire thing and absolutely ate it on stage. She immediately burst out laughing, shouting,
You guys, I just ate ass up here.
and she didn't stop there.
I'm good. I stepped on the... It was dark.
The over-the-top laughter that followed made it even funnier, especially when Phineas joined in while Billie tried to regain composure. And then she hit the crowd with,
Okay, let's dance, huh?
iconic recovery. Instead of sulking, Billie turned it into a hilarious moment that only made the crowd love her more. She tripped, she laughed, and she owned it. But number 1 will have you secondhand cringing in the best way. And here it is. The most awkward, hilarious, and endearing Billie Eilish moment. The Late Show with Stephen Colbert was pure chaotic energy. The interview was full of laughs, but the real gold happened at the end. Colbert asked if Billie would ever do an album of standards, and she responded,
I would love to do that.
The host joked about doing a duet with her. Colbert made a friendly gesture with his hands. Billie's brain short-circuited, and she went for a full-on bro handshake. The next shot showed her hiding her face in embarrassment while laughing uncontrollably. A handshake fail for the history books. And there you have it, 10 of Billie Eilish's funniest fail moments that prove even global superstars aren't immune to a little chaos. But if you enjoyed this, you're going to love our video on 10 funniest Billie Eilish moments. Trust me, you won't want to miss it. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more Billie content. See you in the next one.